Welcome back, everybody, to the Miami Dolphins franchise. Just a few weeks left in the season, and Week 15 has us playing the division rival New York Jets. And with their season over, they're just looking to play spoiler because next week is the pretty much matchup of the season, taking on the New England Patriots. We just have to make sure we don't look ahead to that game, and we concentrate on this game. Even though the Jets season's over, they're not the greatest team, it's still a division team. And these division games are always tough, down to the wire. I mean, we know it with the Jets. We've had plenty of games where we just escaped out of there with victories, somehow won the game. So don't expect anything different here. We got to take them seriously. They still have a ton of talent on the team. And here we go into Week 15. So Sanders lines it up, and here we go. And we are underway. Sunday Night Football in Miami. Jets will get the ball first, start at the 25-yard line. Sam Darnold, the quarterback. Maybe the last time we see Sam Darnold as a Jets QB. We'll see what they do in the offseason. 1st and 10. First play. Welcome back to Ron Payne. Comes back from injury and instantly makes an impact with the sack and brings up a 3rd down and 8. So Darnold from the gun, looking down the field, trying to find something, pressure in his face, and he just has to throw it away. That might have been Deron Payne once again with the pressure. Quick 3 and out, and let's bring on our offense. So, without Pat Kirkpatrick, that's going to be the key. We'll see what happens, how the depth, the receivers work out. He makes everything a little bit easier sometimes, so we'll see what the impact it has. 3rd and inches, but now just go back to the run game with Dalton Steele, who has been on an absolute tear since coming back from injury. 4 games back from injury, 4 games over 100 yards, and looking for game number 5 to do that. 2nd down and 1. We actually had Galvin at the fullback spot and just do a little fullback belly right to him. Works out perfectly. Move the chains. 1st down. 2 on 1st and 10. He's going to dump this one off, and that's going to be Dillard, who had a fantastic game last week. The best game of his career, really stepped up, and, that's what you want to see from these receivers. When you got your primetime, wide receiver out, you want to see how these other receivers step up, and when we saw it last week, it was really good. You just got to continue it as Dillard goes down on a nice run by Dalton Steele, but Dillard will return. He'll be fine. 1st and goal. Steele with the carry as Jared Callaway makes the stop. I mean, him and Sammy Murphy, as you can see the return there for Dillard. They got some guys, and Fletcher Cox that up front, they can do some damage. 2nd and goal. Tua, pressure going up for Gronk, but this one's going to be picked off. Maybe a little bit too aggressive as Mike Hilton comes down with the interception, and another interception in the end zone. I think that's the 4th or 5th INT in the end zone this year. I mean, that is the last place you want to throw interceptions. And now we get nothing out of it, and here comes this Jets team trying to take advantage. 2nd and 1. Darnold's going to throw. He has Gallup for the catch, and that is a 1st down. So, yeah, Jets trying to turn a little bit of momentum, get that, confidence rolling. In these type of games, you have to get these teams down early, as on 2nd and 10. That's knocked away. Ikbenogany with a nice play. You have to get these teams down early, kind of take their confidence out, because once they stay in games, and it's later on, and they have something rolling, you're going to be in a big fight. So that's what we have to make sure with a good stop there. We got to try to get on top, get a touchdown here on this drive, and hopefully we can do it. 1st and 10. And that's a good start. Finding Dillard over the middle of the field. 1st down up to the 31-yard line. 1st and 10. Tua dropping back, looking over the middle. This time it's going to be Claiborne with the catch. He has a 1st down as well. Up to the 44-yard line. Gain of 13. So we're moving the ball. Just can't obviously make mistakes. 2nd and 5. This time we'll go to Galvin with the carry. And he's got the 1st down easily. So everything offensively so far, moving the ball is working. Running, passing, looking good. 2nd and 10. Tua rolling out, trying to find somebody down the field. Going up top, trying to find Claiborne. It's going to be incomplete and brings up a 3rd down and 10. As Tua dropping back, here comes the blitz. He fires, and that one was not even close. That might have been one of the worst throws I've seen Tua make. Claiborne was wide open. Just had to put it on him, and that's like a 10-yard off throw. Not sure what happened. Maybe the pressure got to him, but we will have to punt. So the Jets defense doing the job at least. And now their offense trying to help them out, as that is going to be caught. Kerryon Johnson out of the backfield. He's got a 1st down up to the 42-yard line. As we move into the 2nd quarter, still nobody. He's got to score 0-0 right now at the moment. Jets trying to change that. 2nd and 10. What a hit by Daniel Reed. And with that hit, that stopped him short of the first down. So 3rd down and inches. Darnold looking, fires, and this is going to be caught out of bounds. So because of that big Daniel Reed hit, it stops the Jets, and they will have to punt. So far, a punt fest here for the Jets. It's our 3rd drive coming up here. I mean, we not doing so well ourselves, putting up points. It's a 3rd down and 10. Tua going up top for Dillard, but he can't bring it down, and another punt. So, man, our offense really struggling right now. Not many guys really getting open. I mean, we were moving it the first couple, drive and a half, but it wasn't easy. And you can see now it's tough. The Jets defense playing well. Receivers not really getting open. 3rd down and 12. We have a chance to stop them after the holding call as Darnold looking, firing, has his man. He's got him with the catch. 1st down. Great pass. If you remember, the last few weeks ago we played the Jets, Crowder had a couple touchdowns against us, so he played well as the catch for the 1st down as we bring the blitz, and that's going to be easily picked up, and Darnold fires a strike right over the tight end, Drew Sample. 1st down, Jets moving it now down to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Darnold looking, firing, and this one's going to be a nice play by Daniel Reed, knocking that one away, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Just a 3-man rush will drop everybody back in coverage. Darnold looking around, has plenty of time to throw, keeps looking, and as receiver comes back to him, it's caught for a 1st down and a flag on the play, and it's actually going to be illegal touching. So he stepped out of bounds. Kendrick Bourne must have stepped out of bounds in the back of the end zone and then came back, first one to touch it. He can't do that, so there's the penalty. But 3rd down and 10, and the Jets look like they're going to still pick it up with another flag, though. And this is going to give them the automatic first with half the distance to the goal. So the Jets, doesn't even matter with that penalty because they just pick it up, and they're down to the 7-yard line, 1st and goal. Darnold looking, pressure in his face, but he fires a perfect strike to Drew Sample, touchdown. And the Jets have taken the lead 7-0 with 5 minutes left in this 1st half. So can we put up any points offensively? And there's a ball, loose fumble, it's on the ground, Jets recover. This one is going to be close. I'm not sure if Steele was down or not, so it's going to go to a booth review. Obviously turnovers automatically reviewed, and that's close. That's really close. I'm not sure what they're going to call here as they reverse the call, so we keep the ball. That would have been a huge deal if the Jets would have just got the ball right back, because we are struggling to put up points. Obviously, none on the board yet, and that would have put them right back in scoring range. 2nd and 10, hand the ball back off to Steele up the middle. He's got about 6 yards up to the 47-yard line, and make this a 3rd down and 4. As Tua looking, has some time to throw down the field to Gronk, and he's got the catch and a 1st down. Marcus May had really good coverage, but Gronk just makes a better play. Catch 20 yards down to the 33 and a 1st down. Hand off to Steele, 2nd and 10, just about 3 yards there, not really anything. Brings up a 3rd down and 7. We're right about in field goal range. As Tua dropping back, looking, firing, and forget about the field goal at the moment as Dillard with the catch, makes a few moves, and he's down to the 5, gain of 25, as Gibbs is a little bit shaken up, and he should be good to go in the next couple plays, but 1st down, and we're down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. Tua rolling out. Watch out. Pressure at his face. Just has to throw it away. Don't want any more picks in the end zone. 3rd down and goal. Tua. Here comes the blitz. Fires over the middle. And oh man, Claiborne can't bring it down. But we're going to go for it. 4th and goal. We want the touchdown instead of 3. Tua rolling out. Has some room to run. But can't get to the outside in time. And he stops short. So can't get anything, and now the defense is going to have to make a stop, and we do! First play. Jerome Baker gets in there, so the offense can't put up any points, but the defense can. What a play by Jerome Baker, getting right in there and laying the wood on Kerryon Johnson. So the defense puts up 2 points, 7-2 to score, and we have time. We got 129. We have all the timeouts. Can we get anything here before the half? as finally Tua makes a good throw. Finds Matt Garvin, catch first down to the 48-yard line. Plus, we'll get out of bounds. I mean, if we could somehow get a touchdown before halftime and go in half with the lead when we have played really poorly in this ball game, that would be something else. 3rd down and 10, though. Got to get it here. Tua stepping up the pocket. Has a man wide open, but the throw is not even close. Dillard tried to make a play on it, but he can't get 2 feet in bounds. And we have to punt. And now the Jets have time here and find Kerryon Johnson. He's up to the 31-yard line, gain of 16. They'll use their second timeout. So with 48 seconds left, 1 timeout, they're trying to get 3 points out of this. Darnold looking down the field. That's going to be caught by Gallup, I believe it is, and he's out of bounds as well. 1st down, Jets. We got to get some pressure on Darnold. He's just sitting back there making the throws. As now he'll go underneath. This is going to be Kerryon Johnson. He'll have the catch. They won't use the timeout. They're going to hurry it up, and they got about 16 seconds and running here. So Darnold, 2nd and inches, looking down the field, plenty of time to throw, and he's going to fire a strike right to Kerryon Johnson, who is down at the 4, and he's out of bounds. What is going on with our defense? Jets have 1 play remaining. They still have the timeout, so they can do whatever they want. As Darnold looking, he's going to fire to the outside. Has Johnson, who's out of bounds at the 2, and the Jets will end up kicking a field goal. But man, this might be one of the worst first halves we have played in a while. We are obviously not ready for this ball game. We are looking too much forward to that Patriots game, and we got to correct things right away. Because the way the Jets are playing, they're playing out here to spoil things. And right now it is working as we get out here in the second half. And we got to get this going right off the bat. So here we go. Let's start 25-yard line. Steele with the carry, and we might get that right off the bat as Dalton Steele off to the races. And he is gone. Touchdown, 75 yards. That is exactly what we needed. And now with that run, Dalton Steele is over 100 yards once again. So we're going to go for 2. I know it's a little bit early on, but we're going to go for 2 to try to tie this ball game up. As play action to a watch out, Sammy Murphy gets in there and brings them down. So we won't get the 2, but it's what we need. I know we're still down, but we needed that little momentum swing. What a start, and now the defense has to continue it. 1st and 10 to the outside. That's going to be caught. Trey Burton with the catch, and he's up to the 46. 2nd down and 2. And they're going to hand this one off to Kerryon Johnson. Oh, missed tackle there. Just right by him, Marcus Williams. And that's going to be enough for a Jets 1st down as they're up now to the 49. So we're trying to bring some heat, and it's just not working. The Jets are picking it up all day as Burton makes a juke move, and it looks like he has another Jets 1st down up to the 40. So the pressure just not there. 3rd down and 7. So if we can't bring pressure, let's just drop guys into coverage, and that's not even working either. Finds the open room. Gallup 1st down. And right now, we don't have any answers defensively. Jets are just moving it. 2nd and 6. Over the middle. Gallup with another catch. Nice hit by Jerome Baker, but it doesn't matter. It's a 1st down. And now we just got to think about holding them to 3. 1st and goal. Hand off to Johnson. Up the middle, and he's stopped. And that's a nice stop by Bryant. But now, 3rd down and goal from the 1. We have to hold him to 3 here. Hand off to Kerryon Johnson, and he goes in easily for the touchdown. So you're thinking, man, we turn the momentum, get a touchdown right off the start, and bam, Jets go right down the field and answer back. So it's back to a now a 17-8 score. And, man, we have to find some answers defensively. I think offensively we can find them, but defensively, just trying everything right now, and it's not working. 2nd down and 1. Nice throw to start. Finding Claiborne. Now hand this one off to Dalton Steele, and he's got a 1st down to the 45. What another great game. 153 on the ground so far. Looking good. 1st and 10. Tua rolling out, trying to find something. Has a man underneath open as Claiborne, and he has the catch up to the 39-yard line. At least picking up something. They gave him 5. Around 6 yards, but 2nd and 5 from the 39. Now we're going to do a nice pitch play. Get the block from Steele, and he's got room to run. Claiborne with the speed, and he is going to get there for the touchdown. So, yeah, the offense has made the adjustments. 2 drives in this second half, 2 touchdowns, and now we'll just kick the extra point, make it a 17-15 ball game, And can the defense get the stop? Because the last few drives, I mean, they might have scored a touchdown if that drive before half they had more time. They just went right down the field in less than a minute. And obviously last drive just going right down the field, scoring a touchdown. But we got to get a stop here. 3rd down and 11. Darnold looking. Pressure this time. Forces a bad throw. That's exactly what we needed. 3 and out. And let's get this offense rolling again. As Tua, but it right away. 1st and 10. And the play action doesn't work. Jared Callaway gets right in there. So a 3rd and 19. This is not what you want to be in with this pass rush. We're just going to have to get rid of it. And you can see Fletcher Cox was coming right up the middle. Just get whatever we can. And that is a quick 3 and out for our offense as well. As we're still in a ball. It looked like maybe we take over there. But now still in a ball game here. As the Jets trying to answer back. 2nd and 7. That's a nice play by Jerome Baker with the stop. So it brings up a 3rd and 5. Can the defense get a quick 3 and out once again as Darnold looking down the field? And it's not going to happen here as Trey Burton with the catch. 1st down. Jets move the chains. And that is going to be just about move us into the 4th quarter here. Last play. 1st and 10. Darnold fires. Caught. Kendrick Bourne. Another 1st down up to the 47-yard line into Dolphins territory. And here we go. 1 quarter remains. And I said at the beginning of this game, these are division games. They're going to be tough. They're going to be back, they could come down to the wire. And here we go as the Jets trying to play spoiler. 3rd down and 10. Darnold setting up a screen. He finds Kerryon Johnson. But what a play by Jerome Baker and company to make the stop and force a Jets punt. So they pin us back. We're down at the 6. Would love another big Dalton Steele run, but Jared Callaway says, I don't think so, not this time. Makes the stop. 3rd down and 8. This is big because the Jets get the stop. They'll get some really good field position off the punt. As Tua fires, finds Gronkowski. 1st down. That was needed for 24 yards. Needed it big time, and we got it. 1st down. 8:37 left in this ball game. Tua over the middle, finds Dillard, catch, fighting for more yards, picks up around 7, and brings up a 3rd down and 1. You know where we're going. Bringing Dalton Steele in. Yep, 1st down. Got it. Nice push by the offensive line. Getting it forward 5 yards. Move the chains. 7 minutes left. 2nd and 8. Tua looking, firing. There we go. Nice route by Carvin. Oh, man. Just got tripped up, or who knows, he might have been gone. But we're moving it right in about field goal range, as that's a carry by Steele, picking up around 4 to the 29. So 3rd down and 2 from the 25. Hand this one off to Steele. Up the middle, and he is stopped short. Callaway with the initial contact, but we're going to go for it. I know the field goal would give us the lead, but if we can't get inches, which we do there. I was about to say, if we can't get inches, we just don't even deserve to win the game. So Steele up the middle, move the chains, 1st down. And this drive is long, so we're going to have to get points out of it, and that's not going to work out in our favor. Fletcher Cox up the middle, sack, knocking us back to the 29, and brings up a 3rd down and 20. Can't force anything here. So just have to throw it underneath. Might have had somebody down the field in a one-on-one, but just, yeah, you can't force it. Because we got to get at least 3 out of this. So here comes Sanders onto the field, and this field goal from about 34 yards, it's up and it is good. We'll take the lead by 1. 18-17, just an odd score. But 18-17, 3:05 left in this ball game, and the defense is going to have to get a stop. 2nd and 10 for Darnold, looking down the field, and it's going to be incomplete. What a play by Austin Cloud, knocking that one away from Gallup. And brings up a 3rd down and 10 as Darnold, looking down the field, has plenty of time to throw. He's going to throw it up. We saw this with Deebo Samuel last week, but not this time with Gallup. Incomplete. When you see that ball going up, I just think about Deebo Samuel the last game, and luckily for us, that just fell incomplete because that last game, it did not work in our favor on those things. But here we go. Right at the 2-minute warning, 2nd and 7. Tua looking. He's going to fire, and he finds the catch. Nice adjustment by Garvin. That wasn't the greatest throw by Tua. He has the catch, 1st down, and this is it. So, Jets all 3 timeouts. We're going to have to at least get a first down as Steele with the carry. Nothing there. First timeout called by the Jets. 2nd and 10. Really thought about passing it, but run the ball. We've been running it really well, but the Jets with the stop used their 2nd timeout, and this is the ball game. 3rd and 7. We're going to throw it for sure. We want to get that first down and end it. Tua looking over the middle. Claiborne with the catch and the first down. And with that, we can kneel it away, and that is a victory. We escape this Week 15 game with a victory 18-17, and we move on next week to take on that New England Patriots team who did end up winning. So we'll talk about that here in a minute, but man, this game was just... like I said, these games couldn't be close divisionally. But, we've always owned the Jets. That is 100% for sure. And this game was just different. It just was the run game. Obviously, Dalton Steele with 180 and had that 75-yard run. But Tua just was off. It just wasn't. And maybe that is with Packer Patrick. I mean, Garvin, Claiborne, Dillard, they're solid, really good. I think, obviously, we don't know what we got really in Garvin. He's definitely so young. Claiborne is a very good receiver. He's outstanding. And Dillard is turning into be a very good receiver as well. But it's like Packer Patrick makes everything flow. That opens up Claiborne because you can't just focus on him and his speed. It's like when you have those 2 other speedsters on the field, it just changes up dynamics. And, last week with Dillard, it looked like we were okay. Like, all right, it's fine, no big deal. But this game, it really showed that we had tough times. And with this New England secondary, they probably have one of the best secondaries in football. And we've always struggled against them. So without a guy that is explosive as Kirkpatrick, I believe we're getting Gesicki back, so that will help. But it's going to be rough. And you can see the game we played this year, 4 picks from Tua is probably the worst game of the season. Just couldn't get anything going at all. So we're going to have to really rely on the run game for sure. Dalton Steele's going to have another great game, and hopefully we can just play action off of that and hit some plays down the field because this New England defense is really good. But look at the season. Deshaun Watson, 32 touchdowns, 1 interception. 1. He is putting up an MVP season, no doubt about it. Gets out of Houston and just showing what he can do. Run game, Shoney Michel's averaging 5.8 a carry. Jacoby Myers has 14 touchdowns on the season, almost 1,000 yards. This team's good. And this game will determine the division. If we win, division's ours. It is over. If New England wins, they will have to win next week to win the division. Because if we win next week, they lose. We retake over because of the better record. But if they win, and then they win Week 17, it doesn't matter. They will win the division, and we'll be playing on the road in the playoffs. But this is going to be pretty much game of the season, taking on New England. It's going to be one heck of a game, and we'll see if we can take the division in Week 16. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I appreciate it. If you could please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.